Fishing competitions, what's your take on them? Good, bad, indifferent? Have you ever fished in one? Well, I'm going to tell you about one that I've discovered that I am definitely going to compete in, and I'm also going to give you a few clues on how you might pick up part of the $80,000 worth of prizes that's up for grabs in this one. I've been a big fan of the annual Pirtek challenge, so I was pretty excited when I found out that some of the people behind the Pirtek have come up with a new fishing competition, and it's called Fish Reflections 2025. It's on the 27th and 28th of September this year, and there are a heap of prizes on offer, and I've signed up for it. You can fish anywhere in New South Wales public waters, salt and fresh, for a dozen different target species, and you can put in 5 entries, so you can actually enter 5 photos of 5 different species. Having an actual strategy or game plan can be really important to your chances when you're competition fishing. Just going out there and hoping for the best rarely works out. Let's have a talk about some potential strategies for the Fish Reflections comp. And a good place to start is by studying that eligible species list again and thinking about not only what you might be able to find on the comp weekend, but also some potential gaps and openings that'll increase your chances of winning. For example, consider dart. This is a species that makes its way well south in New South Wales in late summer, but in September it'll mostly be confined to the far north of the state, which means probably not a lot of them will be entered in the comp. So if you live up that way, they might be a really good thing to target. Likewise, mangrove jacks. Redfin are another interesting option. Plenty of little ones get caught, but if you know a waterway where you might score one, say, over 40 centimetres, well, I know what I'd be doing. It's a bit the same with leather jackets. If you've got a reef spot that produces big 6-spine jackets, give it a shot. And don't forget there are mystery length prizes for all species too. So entering a division that's likely to have less catches in it definitely boosts your odds. Of course, one of the great things about a comp like Fish Reflections is that you don't even actually have to catch a fish to be in the running for some great prizes. Just by entering, you go in the draw for a bunch of prizes, including this Quintrex 420 Buster boat, 50 horsepower Mercury outboard and trailer package. And if you happen to stay at one of Reflections holiday parks, either during the comp or any time between now and the 6th of October 2025, you'll also go in the draw to win 7 nights free stay at one of their venues. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this, and I also hope you'll think very seriously about fishing the Fish Reflections competition this year on the 27th and 28th of September. I'll be out there. And until next time, this is Starlo wishing you tight lines.